Hello. Okay, so I refer to myself as a reformed people pleaser. There's another lesson I've learned recently, and that I'm now a reformed oversharer. Yes, I share a lot of things about my journey or my feelings and so on, but I've noticed I used to think oversharing was just showing that I'm open and honest and I don't care what people think of my life. But then, it gets to a point where everyone thinks that your relationships and friendships and love life and everything is their business. And they start thinking they can give you advice or they can like get pry in or ask you a bunch of questions. And it's like, you don't do that with them. Like, you don't know how their relationship with people are and stuff. Like, I just, it's no one's business, really. And why is it just because maybe because I've been an oversharer, people just think that my personal business is their business now? No. If I choose to share something with one person that I trust, then that's the person I choose to share it with. And if I don't choose to share anything about my personal life, it doesn't mean that I don't care about you as a person or whatever. It's just that's my business. It's my life. Like, it's no one else's business. So reformed oversharer now as well. Reformed people pleaser, reformed oversharer, and and I stand up for myself now, and I speak up, and I say what I feel, what I think, and if other people have a problem with it, I don't care anymore. Before, I was always trying to make sure everyone else was okay and everyone else's feelings were first, but my feelings are just as important as everyone else's. And sorry, this phase of my life is called doing what's best for me, no matter what anyone else thinks or says, and I don't care. So, whatever. Whatever. That's just me. If you don't like it, bye. Merry Christmas. When people feel like your actions towards improving yourself are affecting them or about them, or they take it personally and they lash out in anger, it's just their ego. Their ego feels hurt by that. That's them responding from a place of their ego. So just take a step back and see it for what it is. And don't let it deter you from your path and your focus in life and what's right for you. So remember that. And people may get defensive if like they had the best intentions for you, but you didn't respond in a way they expect you to or want you to. But that's their ego speaking out, because you don't need to respond in a way that will please them, especially if you're not a people pleaser anymore. You have to respond in a way that's genuine and authentic to yourself, whether they like it or not. And if they don't like it, then that's for them to look at why they're reacting in such a childish manner, or defensive or angry. Why are they taking it so personally when it's not about them or their life? So just remember that. And in the journey of self-discovery, you start seeing people in the state that they're in, and the things that they think and believe, and you feel like you're just on the outside watching it all as like a movie or something unfolding, or almost like you're like out of your body seeing things from like this higher perspective when everyone else is just stuck in the matrix. And you can try to show people the things you've been learning and tell them and try to see things from their point of view, but really it comes down to doing what's best for you at the end of the day, and continuing to evolve and grow in your own journey as a person. And if people take that personally or they're hurt by that, they're hurting themselves because you didn't do anything to them. So, something they should look at within themselves. Why is it affecting them so much? Blessing. I do not live in the past, and if you still live in my past and you think that that is who I am now, I've moved out of that. I've moved on to a new place. It's like when you leave a house. I moved to a new house. I'm a new person. I've grown and I've learned. Those past things help me learn these lessons to who and where I've moved on to now. But if you want to keep living in my past and thinking that's where I live, then you'll have to stay back there with all the other things I left behind and grew from. If you choose to see me as who I am now and accept the new version of me, then you can come to the present and future. But if you want to keep reliving in my past, you're not your past, so why do you keep trying to think that I'm my past? Are you the same person that made the mistakes that you made in your 20s? If you're not, then why do you think I am the same person? I'm an adult and I'm evolving daily. I'm learning new things. And if you can't accept the version of me that I am now, that's on you. But I don't live in my past. So if you want to live there, have fun. But I've moved. I've moved. And I'm not bringing baggage with me because I've released things. I've dealt with things. I've healed a lot of my traumas, and I'm healing every day. And I've learned a bunch of lessons this year, and I'm constantly learning daily. And if you can't see me as who I am and who I am becoming, then you can only see me as who I used to be. Then that problem is your problem. And I wish no ill will towards anyone, but I am a new person. And I know that. And anyone who doesn't see or know that, sorry. That person doesn't exist anymore. She died. She was reborn into me. And she is a lot different. And I love getting to know her. And I love this new person that she is. If you don't, sorry. Did something I say or do trigger you in any kind of way? Did it make you start questioning your own behaviors or your beliefs about yourself or the things around you? If not, and it just made you angry, made you want to leave my life and run away, either way, I did my job, because that's my soul's mission in this lifetime. You like my mask? I don't wear masks, unlike a lot of other people. I'm authentic, so it's probably why it triggers you. Love you.